bring Jerry. He's the husband. And this video kind of went viral. I know it was on Dr. Shea's Facebook page, and
Right.
we also
This was Friday night.
yeah.
Friday night.
And this is and so I want to bring Jerry. Jerry, just good morning and thanks for joining us.
Good morning. Happy day, Chris.
Hi, Jerry.
So I guess
Good morning.
first of all, that was just
Nadia? Nadia Sajisi?
how do we say your last name, Jerry?
Sajisi?
Sargisi.
Yeah.
Nadia Sajisi. She's your wife, right?
Yes.
Nice.
Well, it's such great news. I mean, I saw it. I was trying not to cry. Is that my computer?
Yeah, it is.
Sorry.
Jerry, so we're just playing the video up here real quick. Just tell me, that was so emotional. I mean, 41 days in the hospital. What was it like for you to pull up curbside and to finally see your wife, pull up in that wheelchair and go home with you?
Well, Chris, I'm so happy and grateful. I just feel like we were really blessed, and I would like take this opportunity also to say thank you so much for all the doctors, GMH doctors and nurses. Even the housekeeping and the guards there was so accommodating, and they let us know every day of what's going on with my wife.
That's good. How long was she there? When did she go into the hospital?
Oh, she was there since March 22.
March 20. Oh, wow. Was she the one of the first COVID-19 patients?
No. There's I guess there's one there that's already been there, but she stayed at JMS for so long that sometimes I feel like this is really a struggle for me, knowing that I can't be on her bedside, but I was informed every day by the doctors and nurses what's going on there, and they try their very best to save the life of my wife, and I'm so thankful for that.
Mm-hmm. Do you know like how she contracted COVID?
We don't know. I'm still trying to go back to where we go and what our activities, but I can't figure out until now.
Mm-hmm. Was she? Did you guys travel recently?
Oh, it's been a long time already. We traveled, but I don't think that we got it there. Mm-hmm. I'm not sure where I can't really figure out.
Right.
Are you part of Glacier de Cristo?
No comment, sir. No comment.
Okay.
I don't want to.
Okay.
Right.
No problem.
Yeah, it's okay. So, that must have been tough to not be able to be by your wife's bedside. Now, I know you said the doctors were calling you. Were you able to talk to your wife over the phone, or did you guys do like a video call?
FaceTime?
Yeah, there are times when she was already recovering, and they did their best to have me talk to my wife.
Mm-hmm.
And she was on a ventilator for a few weeks, right?
It's like more than 3 weeks, I believe. Yeah, or a month, something like that.
Do you have family? I mean, kids? I mean...
No, they were not here. They're off island.
They're okay. So it must have been really tough for you. Then you were home alone while she was at the hospital alone?
Yes, indeed. Yeah.
Well, tell me how you got through it then, with support from,
Well, family and friends praying for us, and we are thankful for that. I think it's a blessing for us from God that He still gave my wife life, another life. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Can you describe the moment when you first embraced your wife? I mean, she's isolation. We all know how the COVID patients aren't able to see their families. But that moment, which is playing right now on our Facebook stream, just describe that moment for us, if you could, Jerry.
Well, it's overwhelming. I forgot everything except that, seeing her is like so long for me that never seen her. The struggle is over. She's fine. She was with me already, and I want to bring her home as fast as we could. That's how my feeling is. And so blessed and thankful for all those things.
What was that first night like at home? Did you cook her dinner?
favorite meal?
Yes, I prepare something for her.
What'd you make?
Her favorite curry and beef stew. She likes that, so I did prepare for her.
I bet that was so good after 40 days of hospital food.
Yes, she did enjoy it.
And so, is there any follow up with public health or GMH with your wife? Do they still call and check how she's doing?
Yeah, they did. They kept calling us, and we have some follow up appointments with our doctors. Would like to mention all the doctors, but there are a lot of them that help us, coming with this.
You said your kids are off island?
Yeah.
How many kids?
I got one.
One?
Not
Did
kids only. I had one.
Okay. Did you guys do a FaceTime with
Yes,
mom?
we did. Yeah.
Well, how did that go?
Oh, it's emotional, like it's been a long time, but very emotional. Both are crying. I cry too.
You're getting me worked up over here, Jerry. I'm an easy crier. I cried like 3 times on this show.
Yeah, I know. It's so emotional, and I don't expect that. We don't think about that. We thought it's just a normal discharge activity, but I believe that everybody was so happy that she survived, and with this professional GMH doctors and nurses and all the staff there. I think they were grateful also that they did their job well. So that's it.
Was there ever a point, Jerry, where you had a hard time finding the hope to keep believing that your wife would pull out of this?
There's some point, yes, especially when those times that doctors telling me something, things like that. But then again, I'm a person that believe in God, and He can do whatever He wants to. Yeah.
Well, I can only imagine, what you went through. And is there anything you'd like to say to the people of Guam about your experience, about,
Yeah, I
how
would
it's
like
changed
to
your
say that.
life?
Yes, I would like to say that we have to follow government instruction or some kind of procedures, like staying home, wearing face masks, washing hands. All these things can minimize the transmission of the virus. A lot of things that we have to do, but again, we have to unite as one community and keeping everyone safe all the time. So maybe that's like we still have hope. We can overcome this. We are one with this.
Good words there, Jerry. God bless you, and
Give our regards to Nadia,
Yes.
your wife, and your family.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
all right. So good to hear from you, Jerry. Let's give a big hand there. Wow.
Thank you.
We got a comment here. I don't care much for kari kari, but beef stew sounds good right now, Jerry.
Okay. Yeah.
I can do a little beef stew for
Thank you.
breakfast, Thank you, Jerry. You're such a sweet guy. I know I called you. I was trying to set up the call with him, Bree. And I was like, let me, maybe around like 6:30. He's like, I'm cooking breakfast for my wife at that time. So,
What did you make for breakfast, Jerry?
Oh, just salmon.
Ew, wow.
He likes
It's like whatever you want, babe.
Yeah,
whatever
right?
you want.
Good job, man. And hey, happy early Mother's Day to the wife, okay?
Yes, Chris. Thank you. So
Okay,
much.
Jerry.
Okay,
God bless
take
you,
care.
man. Thank you.
God bless you guys.
Wash
Okay,
your
bye.
hands.
Bye.
All right. 7:41. We'll take a really quick break, and we're coming back with We have the acting chief of staff for the governor, John Jr. Calvo, and I believe the policy director, Carla Branch. Coming up next here on Containing COVID. Good morning.
Keeping you informed, KUAM News brings you Banking 671.